You guys know that I had to start with a cool one first. I don't remember where I got this exactly, but I do know that I got it right after the second movie of G.I. Joe came out. I think the only weapon that I'm missing from him is the smaller blade, but that's pretty much it. Now this girl, I don't know who she is, I just know she's part of the G.I. Joe series only because of the logo that she has on her shoulder, but that's what I know from her. Now, so you guys can see the weapons that I have are pretty old. So what I used to do when I was younger was just glue some toothpick maybe, just color it black, and then also add a small rubber band. That would just hold the stick together, and sometimes I would glue it to the hand. Now this one I got it in a different country, but back in the day I used to be a lot into that sort of mask like Dr. Death and that kind of stuff. That's pretty much why I got it. Now this guy, I think he's a bad guy only because I checked the website, but he pretty much looks like a cool guy, honestly. So every time I use it, it's just plays the good guy role. This one's the same, I don't know where I got it from, just same thing. The aquatic versions of this are kind of interesting. Now on the other hand, this is the part of the aerial assault force, I guess. Pretty cool. Not really into them though. I think this one has to do with night vision. Not the best toy to be honest. Cool gadgets though. Now for this one, when I was younger, I used to be way more into that night vision kind of thing. Especially because of his goggles. Again, it's pretty cool. But that's all I really have to say about him. Not my favorite toy though. Now we're on to part 2. Now this one was probably my favorite out of the pack. When I first got the pack, it came with about 3 good ones and 3 bad guys. This one was the best version. This one I don't remember where I got it from. Pretty cool design, but that's it. The thing about this kind of toys is that they all have this very similar design. It's probably one of the oldest toys I actually had. Go crazy! And have been used in a while, but still good design. This one I actually believe that I got it at the Dollar General. I checked their website and I really just can't find anything about their name or anything, so it's pretty much OG. As well as this one. This one I think I also got it at the Dollar General, but I'm talking about like, what, like 15 years ago? Pretty much. Interesting designs. And the only reason why I chose the pick is because it's the only weapon that he can hold. Most of his fingers are pretty much gone, unfortunately. Now on to part 3. These are pretty much the toys that I don't really use and I really don't know where I got them from. The second one is probably a medic, but you know, the texture, the kind of toy, not the greatest thing. And this one pretty much has like an Aquaman resemblance because of the skin on his arms. But I don't even know he's a soldier after all. Lastly, I don't know where I got this one from, but if you would have its leg, it'll be one of the best action figures that I have. Fortunately though, it doesn't, so it's pretty much, it is what it is. Lastly, this cup. I probably had this cup for like about 20 years. One of the best figures that I have, ever.